Welcome back, welcome everyone. We are moving now on to the practical part of our Go Digital course. In this video, I'm going to show you how to create an ebook cover, and I'll tell you the first steps that I normally follow when I want to create my ebook or I want to start any ebook project. These are the 4 steps I take. The first thing I do is I get my ebook title, I get my ebook cover design, I get the ebook template design, and I get my ebook content ready. So let's do all this one after the other. Let us assume, let me see, this is a live training. So let me see, let us create an ebook about, say, 10 hacks to manage diabetes in Nigeria. So let us assume we want to create an ebook like this, and it's going to be a free ebook that people can download from when they opt into our mailing list or email list. So I will create an ebook cover for these 10 apps to manage diabetes in Nigeria. The first thing I do is I have my content ready, of course, but what I want to do is I'll first of all grab this and see if there is anything that has been done google.com on something like this to draw inspiration. This is not to copy anybody. This is just to get inspiration. If somebody has done any work around there, to see what they are doing. See, diabetes reversal diet plan. This looks like maybe in 60 days. Okay, nothing much about books, so I think I'm good to go. But what I'll still come back here. So I go to Canva. I need to tell you here that there is no template directly for, or no dimension, or no template rather ready for ebook cover. What we use to design ebook on Canva are either you use A4 or you use document. You use this A4 or you use years later document. So in most cases I use A4 to design my ebook covers and ebooks generally. So I want to start, it will give me different templates, ready-made templates, so but I don't need them. I want to start my own afresh. When we talk about health, it is green, so I let my background be green here, green, but I'm going to make the green to be a bit deeper. So I do this. So I have and my title again, don't forget, my title again is how to 10 apps to manage diabetes in Nigeria, to manage diabetes naturally. Let me put naturally in Nigeria. So what I want to do is I will write the 10 apps big here. I'll put the picture of the apps, then to manage diabetes in Nigeria. So let me go to text. Then let me see if there is anything element. Let me see if there is anything like 10 that is already here that is beautiful. 10 elements. 10. Okay, 10. I think this is cool. Let's bring it, reduce it, bring it down here. 10 hubs. Let me see my title again. 10 hubs to manage diabetes in Nigeria. 10 hubs. Text. Now I want to write hubs. Let me use this. This is the one I need. So I will delete all these ones. Delete elements. I'll delete this one too. Delete elements. Then I put it here. Hubs. I want to put it in the middle. Then let me make it yellow. Let me see how yellow will look. I like to use yellow and green for health personally, and that is professionally too. That is what is recommended because I've done this in the past. Done it several times. 80. Let it be in the center, yes. 10 herbs. Let me make it 120. 10 herbs. Yes, 10 herbs. Then I go and look for an image of herbs. Herbs. Just herbs generally. Okay. I think this is cool. Let me see how sharp it is. I think this is cool. Let me take this. Save. Herbs. Do I have anything like herbs before? Let me go and see what it is in my download. Herbs. Can't find it. So let me just save this one as herbs too. Then I upload it in my Canva. Upload it in Canva. I come to upload an image. I do herbs. Okay, this is the first herbs. This is the second one, herbs 2. Open. You allow it to load. When you allow it to load, and when you click it, it will come here directly. But now there is an issue. If you are smart, you should know what the issue is. This app is green, and my background is green too. So if at times I may just make my background to be maybe white, so this one can really come out. But this time around, I don't just care. It's just for example. So I just want to do this 10 herbs. Then I continue writing. Let me copy and bring this one down here. So to manage diabetes naturally in Nigeria. At times, another thing I think I can do is, this is too much, so I reduce here to 56 or 48. Aha, okay. I think a better way to do this, because I'm doing this live, it's not as if I have prepared for what I just like to let it flow as it comes. So what I want to do is, instead of using the herbs, I think I can use a diabetic person. So let me just put diabetes here. Diabetes. So somebody seeing the picture of somebody carrying a glucometer here would drive home points more than leaves. I just think so. Yes. I think this is good. I think this is cool. Although when I want to consider my marketing, this is dangerous for my marketing, because Facebook will see it as an abuse on this person. So that's why I usually say that doing business online, you need to always be, your brain needs to be open. Your brain needs to be working 24/7. So when you are designing your ebook and you use an image like this, it will be hard for you to promote the same image, use an image like this on your Facebook or on your ebook cover. It will be hard for you to market because of this person. The stomach of this person is showing, and it will be like you are directly abusing this person. So I think I can use this. There is no woman being here, and people that are saying this, they already know what it means, especially diabetic people. I can as well use this. No woman face is showing. I wouldn't like to use this, even if Facebook allows me. I wouldn't like to use it because it is too much information about diabetic patients. So This is not bad too. But left to me, I think I am just fine. I don't like aggressive marketing. I think I'm just fine with this. I think I'm just fine with this. It will drive home a lot of points to a lot of people. Save image as diabetes. Save. I come here to Canva. I upload the image diabetes. Where is it? Open. I take this away. Then I bring this in. So another thing you can do if you have time is to create an image where you put this one and the apps side by side. What I will now do is I will put a cross on this one, then I'll put a mark, like a mark of yes on the other one. But I think you are getting my point. So how to manage diabetes then? Again, I think I want to highlight this diabetes and put it in another color, yellow. Let me make the yellow to be so yellowish. Yes, I think this is nice now. Naturally in Nigeria. So that I'm highlighting diabetes is enough for people to see. So what I want to do again is I want to put, maybe I'll just put my website there. Or if you are certified to write an ebook like this, just put your name there. If you are not certified, I'm sorry, don't put your name. Just put your website, say www. Let me reduce the size to say 24. That's too small. 26. Yes. www. My website. My website.com. I make it bold, I think that is, let me do 28 and let me make it this, not too white, so that it won't look like the others too. This is not bad. At times I can do these 10 apps side by side. Sorry, I can let these ones be side by side. I can let this be side by side. Bring it up. So our ebook cover is ready, and let me call it. Let me just use this name to save it on my system. We can finish everything in this single video. 10 herbs. So since this one is an ebook cover and not a document, this you should save this one in form of a picture. So you save this, download. Instead of PDF print, you change it to PNG. Are you getting me? This is your ebook. This is not your main ebook. This is your ebook cover. So save it as PNG. If you save it as document, it will come. If you download it as PDF print, it will come out as a document. So whatever you want to use it to do, before you can use it as an ebook cover, it has to be in PNG or JPG. So please get that clearly. Don't go and download PDF and say it is not working. So download it as PNG, then click on download. If you download it as PDF, it will never be able to work as. So this, let's go and check my downloads. This should be it. This is it. This is my download. This is my ebook cover. So as you can see, it's as simple as that. So if I now want to convert it to 3D or anything, before I convert it to 3D, let it be breathing here. So the next thing I want to do is, I already have my title, I already have my ebook cover. So ebook template. Let me go and design my ebook per se. Normally, if it is me, I will just close this and continue my work, but I don't want to confuse people. So let this one stay in my account. I leave it. So I come back here again I click on A4 document. I want to create my ebook template now. The ebook template is how you want your ebook to look to people. So you can have lines here, lines here, lines here. You can have your website here. You can have your name at the top, stuff like that, and so on and so forth. So if you want to make another page, let's say you want on this canva.com, you cannot do more than 30 pages at once. So what you want to do is if your ebook is more than 30 pages, you will create 30 pages, and I will show you. I already gave you a site where you can combine the document. So I will do everything practically that you will see it here now. So let me create a template. Let me add element. You will see how beautiful everything will come out now. If it is health, don't forget that our cover page, where is it? Our cover page, our cover is like yellow, is like green, red, yellow. Those are the three main colors. I can just do green and yellow here, but I do green and red. So let me elements. I want lines. Where are they? This is a line, and I want this line to be green. If I actually want to maintain the same green that is here, and the same red that is here, and the same yellow that is here, I will go and open this image back in Canva. It is not. Let me just refresh. That image will come to my home page now in Canva. So you'll see. This is it. This is the one I'm creating now. So if I click it, I can import, I can get the actual color here. This actual color, this actual red, this is it. This actual green, this is it. This actual yellow, this is it. I can get it, and you will see how I will do it now. When you click on this green, click on this plus, it will give you the number. Just copy it, then come here, click on this normal, click on this, click on plus, and paste, delete this one and paste the number you copy. It will turn to this green. So just come here. Let's say I want the green to be big. I want it to, no, not to be big. Let's say I want it to cover this edge, like this, and I will duplicate it, and I want it to cover this place too. Even if I don't want it to cover here, or maybe what I want to do down here is a big one, like this. Let me do rectangle, shapes, rectangle. You will see what I'm talking about now. Rectangle, this. So if it is green enough, I bring it down, then I use it to cover the whole down here. Although this is too big, but you will see exactly what I'm talking about now. This green. So I want every page, then I can make this place to be red and red. I can as well make this one to look like this, I duplicate that. Another one will be here, like that, So I can write something in the middle. I can write another thing in here. Here I can write, I can put my website here, of course, and I can write it in red. Let me maintain this font. I will say www.mywebsite.com. Let me make it 20. What was the other one? Let me make it 28. So I put it here, and I want it to be in red. Actually, I want it. Let me see this red. Let me see if I can use the red here. This red, I like it. Let me just copy it here. Come here. Come here. This red, yes. So I want this red. Then I want it bold. Okay, mywebsite.com. I put it here. So it will be on every page. Let me reduce the font a bit because it will be big. It will be so big on my. So like that. I can make these ones to come here. You know, all these are not actually necessary, but the essence is you want to give your readers a feel of, like, they should know that this is not something that somebody did sharp sharp. This is not somebody that wants to do business for 6 months and run away. This is somebody that is careful. So that is the impression. And you want to show that you're a professional. I also want to do this. I want to let it be red now, or let it just be red. This is for example, so I'm not saying you should use it directly. If you like, you can use it, but I know I'm just giving you an example. I will duplicate it, copy, bring the second one to down here. So, and we are good. This is my template. And here I want to put what can I put? Maybe information about myself, or the title of the ebook. Fantastic. What is the title of my ebook again? Where is it? 10 Habits to Manage Diabetes Naturally in Nigeria. I'll just copy this. That is what will be here always. Let me use this font. Copy this. I'll reduce it so that it will enter that place. Then I bring it down into this place, and this middle arrow is telling you that it is in the middle. So I want to make it white. So we are good. This is your ebook template. This is how every page of your ebook will look. This is how every page of your ebook should and will look. Okay, so now I want to now duplicate. This is now my page 1. This is my page 2. Duplicate. You can see page 2. This is now page 3. Copy page, copy page, copy page, copy page, depending on how many pages of the ebook you have. So let me look for content. And another thing you want to do is you want to make this page, this your cover page, to be the first page of your ebook actually. So I can go and download or it doesn't matter, just leave it. But you can write something like 10 habits to manage diabetes naturally in Nigeria as your first page. So let me do 10. Let me bring the 10 back again. Elements 10. Enter. This 10, I bring it back again. 10. Text. Where is the one I used at that time? Make sure there is consistency in your work. I think this is it. Make sure you can actually as well go and look for the name of the fonts you used instead of looking for the text all around. See, if you put your cursor on it, it will tell you the name of the fonts. Northwester. So 10 habits. To manage diabetes in Nigeria. 10 habits. Copy here to manage to manage diabetes in Nigeria. Let it be in the center. To manage diabetes in Nigeria. So I can leave it in any color I want. I can reduce it if I want, 32. I can bring the picture again, upload this picture, I can put it there again. So I'm good. This is my first page. My second page, my content will be there. Let me go and look for content all. So, but make sure, like I put here, ebook content, Word document. You have put all your content. Let me go and copy and paste documents from the internet into this place. Diabetes mellitus. Let me look for several content, causes, symptoms. You should add images. This is Wikipedia. No, you should add image. I'm not saying you should copy other people's work. Oh. This is an example, please. This is for example and educational purposes only. I'm not saying you should copy other people's work. So an overview of diabetes types and treatment. So, or let me just here 10 herbs. So let me just go and look for 10 herbs to manage diabetes in Nigeria. 10 herbs to manage diabetes in Nigeria instead of doing diabetes generally. 10 herbs to 10 best herbal treatments for diabetes in Nigeria. Wealthresource.com. So this guy already has something that is like that. So what is diabetes? Let me copy it here. I don't think I need this again. Let me close it. So text. Heading. Drag it up. Don't forget that when you are writing an ebook, you need to write about you first, or about your website, or anything people will first of all read to understand who you are, what your company represents, or what your website represents, and so on and so forth. So this could be maybe about me or about us. So put yourself. You can put your image here. Let me see if I have any of my pictures here. Okay, I don't want to use that one. Oh, okay. Let me just use it. This is my picture. So I can say about me. My name is this. I can put it like this. I can put it here and then put text here. I'll just copy this one, put it by the side here. Say my name is Ibrahim. See, I mean you. Full stop. I am a Nigerian and an herbalist with over 50 years experience. You know, this is just to give you an example of what. Then I can make this one to be bold. Excuse me. I can bold this. As you can see. I can make this bold too. So just feel free. Do it as you like. So I can copy this again. Then put my next text in it. Put my next paragraph here. Let me look for a paragraph. Let's say this here. Sorry. Let me just copy again. So like that, your work is already in progress. So I copy this one again, my next paragraph, and that is all. I come to this page, then maybe my title is what is diabetes. Let's say I want to, if you use, say this dazzle. Let me take this one away. If you use it as your heading, make sure you maintain it all through. Say, what is the Betis? This is too big. Let's make it like 32. Yeah, you can make it bold. Make it bold. So what is diabetes? That is the first one. Let me see if this guy, so I copy this. This is for, please, again, I repeat, this is for educational purposes only. So I want to bring this one down here because I want to maintain the same font size and everything for my work. That's why I continue to copy and paste. Then let's say I want to add an image of what is diabetes, because that is what I'm talking about. I come here and I say, what is diabetes? And my image should actually go along with the content that is here. The content that is here. Let's say I want to put an image that aligns with it or that drives home my point. So I can just do this. Let me save it. What is diabetes? Let me go and bring it back to the work. Upload. What is diabetes? This is it. So let's get it. This is it. Allow this one to get filled up. Click on it and it comes down here. So this is it. Just reduce it. So I will teach you how to do an ebook. It's not my duty to give you your content. So let us assume you have, this is page 1, page 2, page 3, and so on, page 4, page 5, page 6, page 7, page 8, page 9, 10, 11. Let's do up to 30 pages and see what happens next. (27, 28, 29). So 30. Okay, I think this is accepting more than 30 now. If you okay, we are using A4 document. There are times that it will tell you that you cannot export, you cannot download more than, you cannot do more than 30 pages. Then you go to smallpdf.com to go and combine your images depending on the sizing you are using. But this is actually going. How many pages do we have now? 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. Let us assume this is the whole of your ebook. So what do we do now? You have your ebook ready. So come to publish. Okay, let me ebook 10 herbs to manage diabetes in Nigeria. So another thing I want to do is I want to copy this one, but I will remove everything on it and I'll bring the picture of the first page. Actually, this one, I will remove everything here. I will make that cover to be the first page, because that is how it is done. That is how I do my own. That's why I said on a good day, if it's me, I will just continue my work from designing the cover page. So let me go and bring the cover. 10 herbs. This is it. See, 407 today. The one I just created not quite long. You click it. So just drag it to cover everywhere. I think this has covered. So this is your first page. So the reason why I like to do this is just to give people, just like you are reading a normal book, what you see on the cover, you see it on the first page before you start reading the book. So this is like your page 1 now, page 2. So and your ebook is ready, ladies and gentlemen. If you want to put image in between your work, say, or you want to put in infographic, you can design your infographic from Canva. This is it. Just come here. You see in this place, you see infographic template. Let's look for it. Infographic. Or come here. Infographic. This is it. You can design your infographic here. Copy it. Something like this. This is an example of an infographic here. So maybe you want to give a summary of the 10 herbs. You can, instead of 5, you can have 10. Just put the name of the herb, what it does, the name of the herb, what it does, the name of the herb, what it does. And you can change this color. Say you want to maintain red or green, the same green. Just do the color and put the content. And then when you finish this one, download it as a JPEG. Go and bring the JPEG, come and upload the JPEG here and put it in here. It is as simple as that. So there's no, you can even make your infographic to be a whole page. And when you finish, you come here, you download as what? As PDF now. So just download, bam, and your ebook is ready. Your ebook is ready. So let me quickly teach you how to do a 3D of for your marketing. When you want to market your ebook, how to convert this cover page, this cover, how to convert it to 3D ebook cover pages. So that is what I use Finalizing.com for, and I've given you in the theoretical part of this training where I listed all the tools that you need. So when you come to Finalizing.com, click on free stuff for authors. The ebook should have finished downloading. 10 herbs ebook. This is it. See, it is showing this first because that is my first page. So click on it. This is my ebook. This is my 10 herbs to manage diabetes naturally in Nigeria. www.mywebsite.com, and this is it. So when you download your ebook, this is what they see. This is it. Who will see this one now and not think that I'm reading something? At times, actually, my font is too big, so you want to make sure that your fonts they have the normal size, and it depends. At times, if you don't have enough content and you want your ebook to have like 10 pages, 20 pages, and you don't have enough content, just increase the size. People don't care as long as they can see what you have written. And again, if you have so much content, but you know that it will be running into maybe 70 pages, 80 pages, you can reduce the font. But don't use too big fonts. Don't use too small fonts. Use normal font, intermediary, something that is not too big, neither too big nor too small. If it is too small, your audience will not be able to read it clearly. If it is too big, it will give them a headache again. So just make sure that you use something not too big and not too small. And as you can see, you see what we put there, 10 apps to manage diabetes, and it is on every page. So this shows that you are a professional. You are not just another random guy that is looking for sharp something. So moving on, we are on Finalizing.com, free stuff. Come to book mockup creator. Okay, this is it. Click on learn more. It will take you to where you create your ebook cover free of charge. That will look like this. I use this. I use almost everything here. I don't care. So I use this one. Is like somebody reading it on a tab, a book, something to show that at least you are a professional. So I think this is cool. Just click on it, or this. I like it to face right, so I like this. At times I like this, then I use another tool to make it. This is facing left. I will use something else to let it face right. So say next step. But it doesn't matter as long as people can see what you like and what you have written. My name is Ibrahim. Let me use planbbiz@gmail.com. Cover page, image. Let me go and bring my image. What is the name? Say 10 herbs. Now I want to bring it from here. 10 herbs. This is my. It is PNG. Don't go and mistakenly bring the one that is the PDF. That's why I said you should download this cover page from Canva the other time as PNG. If you download it as PDF, you will just see that you will just be calling me or texting me, Plan B, I uploaded my this thing here, it's not working, this and that. It will not work because what you have is a PDF, and what will work here is a PNG. Actually, they support PDF, but if you want to use another one, see, supported file formats, PDF, PNG, and JPEG. At times, these guys are always improving every time because of majority of people that mistakenly download their cover page as PDF. So I think this is a plus for them. They now have PDF. Before it used to be just PNG and JPEG. So if you are using another one that's different from advertising.com and they don't support PDF, you always run into trouble. So please, but it is fine that you download it in I like to download it in PNG. So just click that. It has brought it here. Then click finish. It will do it for you, to mock it up for you now. So it has uploaded, it has converted it to 3D, then it will tell me where I will download my stuff. And this is absolutely free. Yeah, my ebook is ready. My cover is ready. As you can see, it has been converted to a 3D 10 herbs. See, ladies and gentlemen, who will not see that this person is serious? Very clear, clean, and hot. So, and they give me other ones. So although at times they will ask me to come and pay before I it's still loading. Still loading. The internet is a bit slow now. Let me just download my framework. They have pay. They will give you different designs and they'll ask you to come and pay. But I don't. So something like this. Somebody is showing somebody. See. Something, you see, they will give you all this, showing that somebody is reading, people are reading your ebook, somebody is holding your ebook, and so on and so forth. But you don't, as a starter, you don't usually need all this, you know. So just click on this, and it will give you where to download this is it, save file. Here we go. That's downloaded. 10 apps. Where is it? Mockup. This is mock 01. This is it. Simple. And it is in PNG, no background. See? No background. So that is it. I will keep this and I will be using it for other tutorials when we get to how to market our ebook. Some of these mockups they did, I can do it myself. I can do some of this myself. Not all actually, but I can do some of them myself. That it will look like somebody is actually reading my ebook. So ladies and gentlemen, this video has taught you how to create an ebook cover, how to create an entire ebook, and then how to convert such ebook into how to convert such ebook cover into a 3D ebook cover or a 3D ebook. So this is where we'll stop this training, and in the next one we'll move on to video course creation. What will you need? When we finish that, we'll now the video that will follow will be how to market both video and ebook courses. If the processes are pretty much the same. So as you can see, we are moving on so fast now, and the best is, as you are watching these videos, you are taking action, you are jotting down your points, you are getting your content ready. Thank you so much, and see you in the next video.